This past week, one local organization has taken time to celebrate their employees. They aren't alone, though. In fact, it's a week celebrated all across the country. Roy Cherry, CEO of the Epilepsy Center of Northwest Ohio, joins us this morning to tell us more. Roy, we'll get to that in just a second, but first, let's remind viewers who you all are and what the Epilepsy Center of Northwest Ohio does.
Absolutely. The Epilepsy Center of Northwest Ohio, our main goal is really to support individuals and people affected by epilepsy and those with developmental disabilities and help them attain the highest quality of life. We provide all sorts of awareness and education programs around epilepsy, and we also provide a wide range of services for people with developmental disabilities, both in-home care, transportation, and day programming.
Thanks so much, Roy. So this past week, you all have been celebrating your staff, an exciting week for all of them. Talk to us a little bit about Direct Service Professionals Week.
Yeah, it's an awesome week that, like you said, is celebrated across the country, across the state of Ohio, here in Northwest Ohio as well. And agencies like the Epilepsy Center that serve and support individuals with developmental disabilities really gives them an opportunity to celebrate their direct support professionals that are really the life and soul of any agency that does this type of care for the individuals. They really are so important to individuals that have developmental disabilities.
So we know you all threw a party for your staff this week. Tell us a little bit about what it looked like and how you guys celebrated them here in Toledo.
Yeah, it was a great week. Every day we had a drawing that one of our employees would win a prize. So it ranged from gift cards to JBL speakers to even a free day off, so additional paid time off. And then Wednesday was the great, we had the food truck came in, so they were able to come and get a lunch, and then they got a free Epilepsy Center fleece. And then we also recognize every day one of our employees that has really displayed one of our core values. So whether it's patience and understanding, building a community, leadership, professionalism, or excellence in service. So they become our wall of excellence, so to speak. So they get their picture, they get a plaque, they get a gift, and their picture is displayed throughout the year in our hallway here at the Epilepsy Center.
Roy, thanks so much for joining us, talking about how you celebrated your employees this week, who I'm sure have been through a lot. They've been impacted by COVID. How important is it to celebrate your staff through this time?
It is so important. As we've gone through this pandemic, they haven't wavered. They've been there every day supporting our individuals with developmental disabilities, not just our agency, but all of the agencies across the state and the country. And without them, the individuals would suffer. And so having them coming in, working every day with our individuals, it's extraordinarily important. And we certainly are hiring as well. So if anybody is interested in working for a great agency as well, they can certainly come out to epilepsycenter.org, their website, or just come on out to our facility here at 1701 Holland. We interview and right on the spot, and we may even hire right on the spot. But they are extraordinarily important in the life and soul of any agency that takes care of people with developmental disabilities.
Roy with the Epilepsy Center joining us this morning. Thanks so much, Roy, talking about how you are honoring your staff and inspiring them with their important work that they do in our community.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me.